Hey, yo, Sax. I hear you always got some interesting stuff on your mind. That's fire. What do you be thinking about? This, right here.
So I was just laying in bed last night and I got to thinking, like I do. And generally, the more relaxed I get, the opposite my brain goes and just starts running wild. My theoretical mind just kind of jumps into overdrive. It's pretty obvious here at Sax Says I like cryptids and stories of old legends and things like that we like to talk about on this channel, as well as like unexplained phenomenon, stuff like that. But I'm very rooted in obvious and provable facts as well, like the terrifying reality that just happened in Canada and Nova Scotia. How they gonna tell you that you can't go out in the woods anymore, or you get fined $25,000? Like, what? The absolute stripping of mankind's rights to move around, enjoy nature, whatever, and all under the guise of climate control safety. For people like myself, we've seen this stuff coming a long time ago. This here isn't a slippery slope. This is jumping right off the damn cliff. The beginning of handing over even more absolute control. And the deeper my brain goes, my thoughts come flooding in like an inevitable tsunami. Perhaps this is how they plan to corral everybody into these smart city zones in order to easily control the population. And for those who try to leave or escape the designated zones, well, and there my brain goes. Got me thinking about the dog man, the rake, wendigo, skinwalkers, etc., etc. These supposedly fictional characters. But why all the secrecy about it? And these obvious through whistleblower testimonies and these eyewitnesses in like national parks and things like that. The secrecy, the tight lips, the hush-hush programs, the experimental places that they're obviously experimenting on stuff with DNA and gene splicing. What if the national parks were just testing zones for these things to attack and feed on human beings that these elites have a kill switch for? So whenever they pull the trigger and corral us all into these small communities, we can't escape, can't go into the woods because the cryptids and all of these things have been released out there as population control. Thus, the reason all these billionaires are building up these bunkers. While they're all safe down underground, we are literally fighting for survival, for food, and away from these man-made demons. What if it all ties together? Just saying. It's dark, but it's a theory.